2 hours after exposure to 1,000 Röntgens. Symptoms of radiation sickness include weakness, fatigue, fainting, confusion, bleeding from the nose, mouth and gums, bruising, ulcers and burns. If left untreated, this will invariably prove fatal.
Than the car.
Well, the battery is dead. If we stay in the car, we'll freeze to death.
It's just not possible for it to be colder in here than out there. It's basic bloody physics that smaller spaces are warmer than the entire frigging world during a sub-zero blizzard. And what am I supposed to do with this?
Put it out of the way somewhere.
I can't. It's frozen to my hand.
Well, I don't know. Just
where?
Get it away.
Why can't we go back to the car? It's better odds there. I know. I'll put the bag in the boot and then get back inside the car. Maybe physics works inside the car even if the engine doesn't.
No. We'll light a fire here, maybe get something hot to drink. We need to stay warm and we need to stay together, okay? Okay?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, bag. We need to stick together. I'm sorry that we've ended up here.
It's fun. It's frigging well, it's not fun.
When were you last here?
Oh, as a child, I guess? Yes, Father brought us here one summer, Henry and me. Yeah, I would have been about 6 or 7 and Henry was 4 or 5. He was so excitable. Mr. and Mrs. Crow lived here with their little daughter. Yeah, they ran the place as a dairy farm back then. I mean, Mr. Crow had taken ill and there was quite a to-do about it all.
And where are they now? Mr. and Mrs. Crow and the girl.
No, long gone. This place is abandoned. There's nothing but dead cobwebs on old stone.
But you own it? This house?
Oh, yes, it's just one of the places that we own in England. I mean, I haven't been back here in years. I've just remembered. This house is called Fetch House. I did hear tell that it once belonged to a white witch. She suffered terribly at the hands of Matthew Hopkins, the Witchfinder General, and he burnt her alive.
Well, no chance of anyone being burned alive tonight. We're alone and nobody's coming here, that's the main thing. It's not where we had planned to be, but we're going to have to
Please don't say we've got to make the best of things. This isn't school. This is us. Tonight of all nights.
Nobody expected a blizzard, Marie. I don't see how we could have reasonably planned for it, except to maybe postpone the plan.
Sod's law. All missions go pear-shaped.
The best laid schemes of mice and men go off to glee and leave us with naught but grief and pain.
Yeah, look. Even with the fancy literary quotes from Burns. This isn't making me feel any better.
No. Really?
We need to get a fire going.
Yeah, then we can smoke and chill out.
Smoking will kill you.
At least it's quiet.
We'll freeze to death first. It's probably warmer at the summit of Mount Everest.
Shangri-La.
What?
Shangri-La, that's my pick of a perfect utopia.
Where's that?
Oh, it's from a book, isn't it? Yes, it's a fictional paradise in the Kunlun Mountains of Tibet. The summit of Mount Everest reminded me of it. It's a beautiful valley of peace and harmony where people live for hundreds of years without really aging.
Lovely, I'm sure, but I am aging, and I'm freezing, and I would like to get warm. Let's split up and search the house.
What for?
What do you think?
Oh, sorry.
Stop apologising.
Yes, of course.
Not for anything useful.
I'll take upstairs.
Me too.
Don't.
What?
Spare me.
What are you on
Oh,
about?
fine, forget it. Come on.
Look for bedding, mattresses, food, candles, firewood, I don't know. And, yes, Marie, we're going to have to make the best of it.
Fucking hell!
Well, the cupboards are bare, I'm afraid. There's nothing here except for... Wait. Oh, there's nothing but mouse droppings, and I can't see any traps, so I would think the mice have the run of the place.
Keep looking. I'll try the other rooms. What are the chances of there being a working telephone, do you think?
Oh, I would think that really unlikely, Joanna.
Pity. I could have phoned the journalist and told her our new location.
Yeah, I thought that might be your way of thinking.
At least then someone would be here in the morning to find our bodies.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Alice. Alice. Alice.
Well, not exactly entered, but bloody hell!
You following me.
Not this again. You're always having a go at me.
And you're always following me around.
So?
So, I just want some peace.
So you want me to go away, is it? On our last night?
No, of course not.
I mean, I'll go back downstairs if you want me to.
I said no.
I just want to spend a little time with you.
Maureen, come on.
I mean, I'll stay or I'll go or I'll do anything you want.
Yeah, well, that's just it, isn't it? Right there.
What?
You. You're always trying to please me.
Here we go. It's called being considerate. What's wrong with that?
I don't need you to. And I don't want you to.
Fine. Have it your way.
No, Marie, come on. No.
I was kidding. It's all gone to crap, hasn't it?
Yes. Can't say I'm surprised though, can you?
No, not surprised. Okay, let's have a look around, see what we have here to make the best of it.
No bed. Some old furniture. And this.
Got to be the nursery.
No shit.
But we can't stay here, can we, in this dump? What if someone lives here?
I highly doubt that.
But we risk contaminating them. I'm quite prepared to give up our lives for this cause. But I thought we'd end up somewhere in relative safety and calm, in a nice place, and nobody else would be in danger.
Yes, well, everything has its risk. As for this place, I've been in worse.
Really?
It's a close call, I'll give you that, but poor kid, whoever it was who had to stay in here.
You know, some kids just make the best of things.
Sounds like you're talking from experience. You're from Leeds, aren't you?
Parsley, I've told you so many times. Between Leeds and Bradford. Where are you from, exactly?
As I said, here and there.
Come on, where?
Why?
It's not a frigging state secret, is it?
No.
So, come on, please.
Okay, I was born in Cambridge. I moved around a lot with my family, and then I moved around some more without them.
Why?
Because it feels good. It's like, it's the same sun on your face, but it feels different halfway around the world from where I was yesterday.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
I usually go where the action is. Vegas is always open, and I just hope to the goddess that Lady Luck is with me.
No, thank you. I'll pass on that. Sounds way too risky.
Well, that's just you. For me, that's the whole point in the action, and it's the risk, that moment where your breath, it stops, and your heart, yes, your heart, it skips just a beat as we wait for the flip of a card or the turn of the roulette wheel or for the horses to cross the finish line. It's a rush. It's a thrill. That is my path.
Sounds scary. Don't think I could live like that. There's something in here. Here, hold this. It's not all whippets and soot up in Yorkshire, you know. Mums on the game under red lights on the corner of shitty pubs. I am university educated.
Okay, I did not say that you were.
Come on.
What?
You did.
Okay, yeah, I did.
They all do. They take one look at me and that's all they need.
Look, I know you're educated. I mean, you're smarter than me. I barely scraped through on my third attempt.
Funny, isn't it? We spent all those weeks together at Greenham Common and in the flat, and yet we know so little about each other. But we still chose to do what we did.
Well, you know what they say. You can't choose your family, but you can choose who you break into a nuclear reactor with, steal a stick of plutonium, and freeze to death with.
Yes, indeed. They do say that. It is the way.
It is the way. Oh, Christ. Smells like Joanna's armpit. But it'll have to do. What?
Nothing, it's just sad, that's all. An old empty crate in an old empty house. In the darkest and coldest of winters.
Maybe the gunpowder wouldn't be good to start the fire.
Good idea. Well, radio's dead. Couldn't find any dry firewood. We're not doing too well.
It's a shame. It's likely to get much colder overnight.
I am aware. And we're all hungry and thirsty.
No running water, sadly.
Maybe I could melt some snow when we get a fire lit. Top layer of snow? Safe to consume?
There are mice here.
Well, I'm not that hungry. Have you got a lighter?
Not that it matters now, of course, but that was going to be my New Year's resolution. I mean, I don't usually make them. I often find them quite silly, to be honest, but I was thinking that for a while now, perhaps I ought to stop smoking. Get on a health kick. One of those new fitness regimes, because it seems quite appealing. Have you seen them? The women's workout groups. The Jane Fonda workout. Yes? And I was thinking, even if it wasn't completely my style, but you know, the whole American gung-ho, feel the burn thing. But I was thinking it'd be perfect for my craft, you know? So healthy in body, mind, and spirit, and so on. Oh, plus there's the new moon for y'all. I've always been comforted by the brightness of a new winter moon. Yeah, it bolsters my courage. It makes me feel more decisive. I've always had my head done differently on a new moon. Yeah, I don't think I'd be brave enough otherwise. Always been a little bit of a mouse, you see. Oh, bad luck. Good effort, though.
I'll try again in a bit. Don't call yourself a mouse.
Oh?
You're not a mouse. You're stronger than me. You're stronger than all of us.
No.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to be. I would
No.
never do that. It's just that I think that's what your craft should be giving you, in some sense. The confidence to know your own strength. I'd kill for a cigarette.
You said smoking would kill you.
I'm a doctor. I tell other people what to do.
I keep thinking it would snow in here if it could. I keep thinking if I look hard enough at that ceiling, I think I can see snowflakes falling.
That's a chance. There's enough bloody holes in the walls and ceilings. We'll be okay when we get a fire going.
Oh, a fire would make all the difference.
Oh. I've always loved fire. Sitting near it, warming myself, watching the dancing flames, feeling the rhythm of the fire, almost synchronized with my own heartbeat. You know, shadow comes from fire if you look closely enough. I often think I can see things in those shadows. Signs, shapes, faces of those who are no longer with us. Bonfire night was always my favourite as a girl. More so than Christmas. In my mittens, mug of hot soup, wrapped up in woolies, everyone gathered around the enormous fire, watching the sparks fly up into the night sky like stars. It felt cosy, exciting, primal. I suppose that's where my path started, though I didn't know it then. Maybe we're born to it, I don't know. And then, much later, tragedy kick-started something dormant. Witchery sparked through bare, naked, awful grief. Right. Now, this time, I'm going to do it.
You're going to freeze to death.
No, we're not.
You say that, but
We're going to be fine. Our body heat will keep us warm, and then we'll try it again and again and a bloody again to get a fire going. It will happen.
Oh, cavemen managed fire. Surely we are as smart as cavemen. No, we are smarter because we invented hot showers.
We're cold and we're hungry and we're tired. We just need to rest and recharge, and then we'll do better. It is the way.
It is the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is such a disappointment.
too late now.
We'll manage.
Oh, it's silly, I know, but even when we knew that there was no hope of getting back to my house and we had no option other than to come here, and Well, even then I was still hoping for a pot of tea and a nice warm beef stew and a comfy bed.
Doesn't sound silly. Sounds idyllic.
Talking of idols, I've got mine.
What?
My favourite promised land, my utopia.
Thrill us.
Don't be a bitch. Arcadia, a bountiful garden where everyone works together to serve the land. A sort of socialist Eden, uncorrupted, attainable.
I think that sounds really...
Alice, are you okay?
Alice!
No, sorry. It's nothing, I'm just a bit dizzy.
Oh, come on. Let me take a look at you.
Please, no, it's nothing, don't make a fuss.
You took quite a punch to the face back there. There's going to be some swelling.
I've never been hit before, especially by a policeman.
I've taken a few slaps, but sister, much respect to how you decked that copper.
It was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
He went down, like heavy down.
I feel really bad about him. He was only doing his job, wasn't he?
He was trying to go after Gretchen with a truncheon, trying to cave her head in.
Yeah, you saved me, Alice. You did what you had to do. It was always going to get violent.
Well, do you think maybe I should just write a letter just to say sorry or something?
Don't be silly. He was going to seriously hurt us. They all were. Police, security, it's what they're being paid to do.
Decking him was the only option.
Remind me to never get on your wrong side, Alice.
Have you had a nosebleed since we've been here?
Oh, a couple, yes.
Anyone else?
I have one, nothing too heavy, but a headache like a bastard.
Oh, Gretchen?
No nosebleed, just pins and needles and these sores all over my body.
We'll all get them. Sores, headaches, nosebleeds, and that's just the start. All the more reason why we need food and water if we're going to make it through till dawn. But something with sugar in it would be ideal.
I'll just pop down to the nearest shop then, shall I, Joanna? At what, 11 o'clock at night till New Year's Eve and the biggest storm to ever hit England. And what, the nearest village is only 10 miles away. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
No, Gretchen, it's no longer New Year's Eve. The chimes have sounded. It's now 1983. Happy New Year.
Oh, would you look at that? Happy New Year.
Gee,
What the hell? I thought it was dead.
it can't be working. It's not plugged in. It's no electricity anyway.
Maybe it's haunted.
This is a strange house.
Try and get Radio 1 or the Archers.
Maybe we were destined for Fetch House. Maybe it is the way.
It's the way.
You're freaking kidding
Snow.
me.
It's snowing indoors.
It's just where the stonework has crumbled.
Is this real? I pictured it snowing in...
Alice in Wonderland.
Father used to say that as a child I preferred the world of dreams to the world we live in and that I would happily skip between the two.
I can well believe it.
Do you mean that kindly?
Yeah?
Don't be rude. Were you named after Lewis Carroll through the Looking Glass?
Oh, no, I was named after my maternal grandmother, Lady Elizabeth Dunaway Greer.
Oh, of course.
Though, of course, we did know the Reverend Dodgson through our Oxford time.
I have an Oxford tie. It came with my Cambridge boater, don't you know?
Who was the Reverend Dodgson?
The Reverend Charles Lutwidge Dodgson, popularly known as Lewis Carroll.
Nuclear power plant where security is on high alert. I spoke to one for the plant, which stores weapons-grade plutonium, has said that there was an unlawful incursion and that some materials were removed, but would like to make it worse since there is no danger to the public. A countrywide manhunt is underway for the 4 women suspected.
That's a shame. I was hoping for a weather report.
Well, here's an update. It stopped snowing indoors.
Outside, not so much.
Right, well, fun's over. Back to it.
fuel. I can see the flint. The flint sparks, ignites the fuel and produces flame. It should work. It just doesn't. Not in this house.
You know, they say the way you strike a match says something about you. What? Well, risk-averse people will strike a match away from themselves, thus avoiding the spark. Risk-takers will strike a match towards themselves.
What about people who use lighters?
Cheaters, as you well know.
You can talk.
How do you think they'll speak of us, Joanna?
Who?
Exactly. They. Who are they?
I don't know, the newspapers, the broadcast news, the outside world.
Worried about the family name, Alice?
Yes, of course. I mean, that's not entirely it, though. The Danaway name has long been much respected, though we have had our fair share of rogues.
Didn't you say your family sided with Hitler before war broke out?
Well, sadly, yes. Although, very briefly and never publicly, but it was a rather dark blot on the family crest.
Grandad was a Nazi. It's got to be awkward at family get-togethers.
Nazi sympathizer, Gretch. Big difference. And only for a short while, like a phase teenagers go through.
Ah yes, where they start wearing all black and acting like a...
As to what they'll say. Well, leaving aside my contact with the Guardian, who has promised to do a full piece on our part and our cause.
How likely is she to keep her promise, this reporter?
Well, given that I saved her son on the operating table, pretty bloody likely.
Okay, just checking.
As I was saying, the gutter press will probably brand us loony left witches or some such nonsense. Though the Sun will probably go for a pun and sex angle. Bombshell, leggy, loony witches.
Never been called leggy before. I'll take it.
And I've never been called a bombshell.
Knockout like you, Marie, I'm surprised.
Thanks. But I think it's a busty blonde thing. Marilyn Monroe. Now she was a proper bombshell. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday.
Go on, Joanna, you were saying.
Well, proper reporters will print our statement in full, track down our paths, get quotes from friends and family, explain about process plutonium-239, investigate how a high-grade facility can be so easily broken into, and spell out the very real and immediate dangers for us and our planet.
Yeah, not going to hold my breath for that kind of reporting.
Well, it makes no difference. We have a contact at a respectable newspaper and we have each other. It is the way.
It is the way. You haven't got anything, have you, Joanna?
Any what?
You know, considering you're a doctor.
I'm a thoracic surgeon, not a GP.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
She means drugs.
Anything chemical, I'm not fussy.
No, Gretchen. If I had, I would have taken it all myself.
Shame.
I think there were some biscuits in the car, though.
Biscuits? Who the hell is that?
Hell. The police?
Drug squad?
Keep your voices down. Alice, you said the house was unoccupied.
Yes.
What about neighbours?
I'm sorry, Joanna, I don't know, I didn't think.
It's not neighbours. What kind of neighbour goes out at 1 a.m. on New Year's Day in a blizzard? It's got to be the cops.
Yes, I think you're right. Keep stealthily ignoring. The house looks empty.
What about the car?
It's probably buried in snow by now, and if not, it's just an abandoned car.
Abandoned, stolen car.
Shit! I think they've gone.
Yes.
Do you think?
I could check to be sure.
Gretchen, wait!
Okay, I was just...
Jesus!
Who the hell is that?
What would we, do you think maybe we should open the door?
No! I could go to the window, check for police cars or lights.
We would have seen flashing lights.
It can't hurt to check.
It might not be safe.
You're right. Okay, but don't make a sound. Quiet as a dormouse. See anything?
Snow.
Anything else?
More snow.
We'd have heard cars or sirens or dogs or something. It can't be the cops. The goddess knows who else it could be.
It doesn't matter. We're not opening that door.
What about the other door?
What other door?
I just remembered the Fetch house has another entrance, a side entrance through this way.
Okay, I will go and check it out, make sure it's locked.
Quiet! I continue to have a rather uneasy feeling, I suppose.
About what?
Well, a feeling that perhaps we're not alone here.
What?
I'm sorry, it's a feeling that persisted and I haven't been able to shake it off, I'm afraid.
Why didn't you say something
Yeah,
before?
I know, I should have done, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
It wouldn't have made a difference. Just stay calm. Whoever it is will go away. And then...
Tell me that's not from the telephone.
It clearly is, but it can't be.
Well, who the hell is it? Is it the same person who's outside?
What, do you think there's more than one person?
No, maybe. I don't know what to think.
Do you think perhaps we should answer it?
Is the other door locked? The side door?
I couldn't find it.
What?
I looked, there is no other door.
Very strange. Perhaps it wasn't a memory after all.
This ringing is giving me a headache.
All got headaches.
Now I'm getting a headache on top of my other ringing headache.
Then answer it.
You answer it.
No, it's never good for us.
Right, what are we going to do? Solid! Help me! Help me, please! Let me in! Please, I'll die out here! Help me, please! I'll die out here!
It sounds to me, I mean to say it very much sounds that somebody absolutely needs our help.
Oh my god.
They'll go away.
She said she'll die out there.
We have no idea who that is or what they want.
She's pleading with
It's
us.
not our problem.
It's not. Oh, for Christ's sake, Joanna, listen to yourself.
What?
We have to help. She said she'll die.
You don't know that.
Of course we do.
She might well die in here if she gets contaminated.
It's a risk, but it's a slim one. And if we don't open the door, she'll definitely die. So I'm opening the door.
Don't be a bloody idiot!
Let go of me.
We can't open that door. Too much weird shit is going down. We need to be rational. And do I need to remind you what we have here with us and what we've done?
Very well aware, thank you.
Good. We need to stick together.
I agree. We've got our own problems. We don't need a stranger's.
You are hurting me.
Sorry.
We cannot just let that poor woman die out there. She needs our help, Joanna. I won't let her die. I'm sorry, I just can't do that.
But it's not all on me.
You're a doctor. You're supposed to help people.
I'm a doctor. I'm not an idiot.
I agree with Joe. We don't know. It's just too risky. We don't know who she is, where she comes from, if she's alone or with others.
Of course you're on her side.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know.
No, I don't. And it's not about taking sides.
I agree it may not be entirely in our best interest, and yes, of course, there is a risk of contamination. But we cannot just let her die out there. That, to me, I'm sorry, but that is unconscionable.
Yes.
That's my preference, should it count?
Of course it counts.
Does it?
Yes. We're all in this together. We all have equal say.
Well, I know how it sounds and what it means, but I vote to not answer the door.
As do I. Gretchen?
Call me an idiot if you like. Threaten me if you want.
Uncalled for.
But I vote with Alice to open the door. We're all about saving life, surely. Whatever the means, whatever the plan, at the end of the day, we cannot sit in here whilst we let another human being freeze to death whilst we look after our own best interests.
We're tied.
Dear.
Then maybe we should let fate decide.
No, we must be rational.
We need to be compassionate.
Oh, hell.
What?
What you said just then, you're right. Of course you're right. It's just... Well, we're here now, and I am sorry for hurting you.
It's okay, we're all tired.
Thank you. Christ. Stupidly, I thought I'd have the strength to do this, and I know what to do.
Will you?
I'm fine. I'm all right. Just dizziness, fatigue. I'm coming to the end of a long road. What did you say,
Fate. If that's alright with everyone else.
Alice?
Yes, fate. I think that this is the right thing to do.
Marie?
Fine, let fate decide, and may the goddess look kindly upon us. Gretchen, you.
What?
You're right. You always are right.
Are you changing your vote, Marie?
No, but I just thought.
No need, bombshell. I'll flip a coin.
Yes. It is the way.
It is the way. Solid. I know I'll lose the toss, but I'm heads.
Tails.
Of course it is.
Oh, shit!
We're going to open the door.
Oh, shit!
Thank you. No, don't do that. Don't thank me. Gretchen, open the door.
Oh my god. Okay, Joanna.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hello? What's your name? Come on.
The poor thing must be half frozen to death.
No, she's quite warm. Warmer than we are, I'd say. Pulse is fine. Breathing's normal. Hello? Wake up! Come on!
Bloody hell, Joe, that's some bedside manner.
She was fully conscious only seconds ago.
Do we need to keep a distance from her?
Well, too late now. There's not a mark on her.
So she didn't bump her head?
No. She was fine outside and now she's not.
If she is the same woman.
That's a scary thought.
But I very much think she must be. The woman in white in from the ice. But who is she?
Oh, who the hell knows? It's not exactly like she's carrying identification. Well, the thing is, though,
What, yes?
I thought she... It doesn't matter.
Oh my. She dead?
No. Far from it. She's perfectly healthy, just completely unresponsive.
Anyone else out there?
No, I couldn't see anything. Found this though. No, not for the generator. Full to the brim with petrol. Might be useful for starting a fire. I walked all the way to the car. Couldn't see anything but wind and snow, and definitely no footprints, bare ones.
But how could this poor girl survive in a blizzard and bare feet and nothing but a flimsy sheet?
Not just a sheet. Looks to me like a shroud.
Seen many of those, have you?
Couple, yes.
So have I. She's right. Little white ring on the big toe. Ligature mark.
What does that mean?
Well, it could be where string was tightly wrapped, stopped the blood flow.
Well, why would string be wrapped around her toe?
Body tag. Jane Doe on the toe.
You mean she was only assumed to be dead?
Dead and unidentified. If she was thought to be dead, she wouldn't have had a blood flow or a pulse, would she?
No. Anyone got a pin?
What for?
Corneal reflex. Stick the pin directly into her eye and see if she responds.
Oh, I can't do eye things.
Yes, you can use my brooch, but I can't look, I'm afraid.
In med school, we used to do this to our pissed up mates for a laugh.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
Well, I didn't break the cornea, but I got close enough. No way is she faking.
How long do you think she's going to be like this?
No idea. Nothing about her makes sense.
Nothing about this house makes sense. Perhaps she lives here?
I was wondering that as well.
Often knock on the door of your own house when you want to get in, do you?
Well, Miss Smarty Pants, only if I know someone is home and I've lost or forgotten my keys. Happens more often than I care to admit.
It feels so very strange. This house, this woman, it feels like she belongs here. As do we. We were always headed for Fetch House.
Then maybe it is meant to be. Maybe it is the way.
It is the way.
Pretty little witchy bitches all in a row. Jane Doe on toe.
Oh, my dears. Oh, my loves, you poor, poor dears. All sorts of nonsense is talked about paganism, but really what it is understanding that every part of you breathes. And the world is breathing with you. The elements are a breath we all take together. So, take a breath. Easy, right? But as I said, it gets misunderstood a lot. I mean, look at where we are. the tanker, Bible and Quran, the big three as I like to call them, are all based on the Abrahamic principle. See, that Abraham, he was bang on, no question. Abe said we had to worship one, and only one God, forever and ever, amen. But that's pretty darn handy for Abraham and his God, don't you think? For us self-proclaimed pagans who reject Abraham and find a different path, taking a breath that becomes a chant, a whisper that becomes a calling, a midnight tiptoe down the crooked path, a gentle tap on the shoulder from someone who wasn't there, a moonlit dance, the hawthorn in May, a face in the fire, a daisy chain twisted to spell a name, prick your finger on the spinning wheel. The racing heartbeat is the summer thunder boom. Even in a blizzard, each snowflake is unique, buffering in the winter wind. That tiny crystal will show you your path. It is the way.
It is the way.
Oh, but with you, it's always been there, hasn't it, Alice? Little girl and her special friends whispering things nobody wants to know. 6 impossible things before breakfast. Drove you mad, didn't it? Those scratch conversations with the long dead. You didn't dare look in the mirror. There are some shadows that never leave, little mouse. All that money. You couldn't stop the ghost thoughts in your head. Dreams of the white woman with trapped ice freezing your heart. Poor you. Little firecracker. So smart, so proud. Nobody sees how amazing you are. Little girl overachiever. You're over the horizon, but you're not so bright where it counts, Marie. So needy, so clingy. You work so hard on your craft. The rest of it came so easy, but this is like trying to grab a flame. Always wrong. Always angry. Always low-life. The others have it easy. You never think you're good enough, so you never will be. Sneaky little Miss Mystery. Never commits, never gives anything of herself. This isn't for you. What are you doing here with these sad losers? These aren't your people. Your blue skies, hot suns, super yachts in the Mediterranean, slinging out of dresses that dazzle to have forgettable sex under a pink moon. What are you doing here? What are you doing at rain-drenched Greenham, flea-bitten woolens, sharing cigarettes and beer? Eeny, meeny, miny, Joe. Hello, Joanna. Capable leader, Dr. Joanna. Heartbroken. Can't go on. Make the world as hot as your tears. Nothing left inside you now, is there, Joe? Now your heart is viscous and slow, the tolling of a great bell underwater. You float through life where you once raced triumphantly, now with shaking hands, red-rimmed eyes, and wine-drenched breath, aching for release from a world that no longer needs you. You'll take them with you, won't you? Births do no harm, Joanna. The night is young. The new year is born. Spirits are high. Let's take a breath.
Anyone got a pin?
What for?
Corneal reflex. Stick the pin directly into her eye and see if she responds.
Ew, I can't do eye things.
Here, use my brooch. Oh, how strange.
What now?
I just had this feeling of deja vu, like, stronger than I have ever felt it before. I feel like we've been in this situation before.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Put it in. Oh, of course. In med school, we used to do this to our pissed up mates for a laugh.
Oh, freaking hilarious.
Well, I didn't break the cornea, but I got close enough. No way is she faking.
And how long do you think she'll be like this?
No idea. Nothing about her makes sense.
Nothing about this house makes sense. Perhaps she lives here.
Often knock on the door of your own house when you want to get in, do you?
Well, Miss Smarty Pants, only if I know someone is home and I happen to have forgotten I lost my keys. Happens more often than I care to admit.
It feels so very strange. This house, this woman, it feels like she belongs here, as do we. We were always headed for Fetch House. I feel like we're caught in a cycle or a dream or a crystal vision.
Bloody hell, Stevie Nicks. What are you on about?
I don't know, but perhaps it is our destiny.
I think it is meant to be. It is the way.
It is the way.
Who are you? What do you want?
Elle.
Your name's Elle.
Well, in other good news.
Fuck me. At last. Oh, that feels so good.
Water. Thirsty.
There is no water. What are you doing here?
Can't remember.
Well, actually,
Are you alone? Are you with the police?
I can't remember. Thirsty.
Where did this come from?
yeah.
Thank you.
Where does it come from?
Bread rolls? None of this was here before.
It's good.
Oh, God. Doesn't matter. I'm starving.
Can you stand?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Joanna.
How do you know my name?
I can't remember.
Bullshit. How did you come here? Did you bring all this stuff, sneak it in somehow?
Can't remember, Marie.
What did she do?
Do you know us? How did you know we would be here?
Can't remember. This is Fetch House, isn't it, Alice?
Yes, it is. Do you know me? Do you know this house?
Can't remember.
What is it? Amnesia? Concussion?
It's impossible to say. There's not a mark on her.
Are you alright?
Ew. Sorry.
Here.
Thank you.
Are you sick?
Yes, we all are. This is a sick house. You better get out, take all your shit with you.
Except the bread rolls.
I can't do that. You all know me better than...
What do you mean by that?
Can't remember?
I thought perhaps you recognised her.
I just thought she looked like someone. I was
But I
mistaken.
too also thought
A lookalike. A mysterious lookalike in the dead of night in Fetch House. How exciting.
What are you doing here?
Can't remember. Do you know what fetch means?
Answer us. What are you doing here?
You do know, don't you, Marie? You're the clever one. Why don't you tell everyone?
Why don't you fuck off asking stupid questions and not answering anything we ask?
Hey, what does it mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. She just keeps asking questions and not answering us.
Oh no, come on, what does it mean?
Gretchen, a fetch is a double spirit.
Christ!
At night, it takes on the identical appearance of someone
Shut up!
as an omen of their impending death.
Well, that's cheerful.
It's bollocks. Don't worry about it.
we're dying anyway.
Oh, I know.
What? How do you know?
Can't remember.
Asking stupid questions instead of answering the important ones, knowing things she shouldn't know. Are we just going to let her come here and do this?
You're upset. I've upset you. I'm sorry.
Jesus!
It doesn't matter.
Don't let her rattle you.
Quite right. What's upstairs?
Nothing.
Okay, I think I'll go and take a look.
I'm telling you, there's nothing to see.
All the same, I think I'll go anyway. Take a look around.
I'm coming with you.
I thought you might.
Five. A table laid for five. Five. The sign of the pentagram. 5 elements. Air, earth, fire, water, and spirit. The purest form, the cosmic force of all creation. 5 wounds on the body of Christ. Sacrifice. 5 5 daily Islamic prayers. Devotion, 5. And tarot, 5 is the Hierophant, the challenge to the established order. Defiance. Blue of the sea, of the sky, the colour of clarity and peace. Joanna. Yellow, vitality, joy, the colour of the sun. Gretchen. Pink, the colour of love, empathy, kindness. Alice. Red, the colour of blood, of desire. Marie. And white, colour of snow, a blank page, mystery. Elle. Oh, white, the deceiver.
Oh yeah, that's better. I mean, I'm not saying it's better than I'm not saying that. But it's pretty bloody close and you don't need handcuffs.
Shame. And feel that lovely fire, huh? Fire is magic.
Absolutely. You seemed pretty angsty, pretty freaked earlier, telling her to shut up.
Well, I bloody well was a bit antsy and freaked, weren't you?
A bit.
I mean, not much has gone right, and we're going to die here in this.
Yes.
Not even alone like I wanted with you.
Not this again. You're relentless. I just want some peace.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And now she's here.
She is. I just wanted her to stop dominating the room, you know? Trying to rattle us all this can't remember bullshit. I'm not believing it. We don't know who she is, where she's come from, or what she wants from us. We can't just let her come here and say what she wants.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You just need to.
Oh, here we go.
What?
I'm wrong and you're going to
Fine,
spell
forget
out.
it. Goddess.
Okay.
So who does she remind you of?
It doesn't matter.
No.
It's a sad story.
Okay, they often are.
True. Okay then. She reminds me of a friend of my Martha, my sister.
Okay.
Martha had this wild friend, Patty, always in trouble with the law. Shoplifting, drugs, getting into fights, maybe prostitution. You took one look at her and you knew it was never going to end well for her. And it did. She was murdered, stabbed repeatedly with a screwdriver, and dumped in a playground where she was left for dead. Just another dead tart in Yorkshire.
Awful. The Yorkshire Ripper.
That's what everyone thought at first. Sutcliffe's done another one. Funny thing is, I'd been with my sisters on a Reclaim the Night march.
On a what?
The police had wanted women to stay indoors all night. That was their big idea. A curfew on us. Because it was obviously our fault that we were being ripped apart by a mad bastard, you see.
Obviously.
And they thought we couldn't be trusted. That poor men couldn't be expected to control themselves around us trumpets. So it was up to us to stay indoors so we didn't get accidentally raped and murdered. Wankers. Well, we weren't having that. So we marched. When it became dark, we took to the streets. We had a placard that said, "No curfew on women, Curfew on men. Let them stay indoors, not us. We will not be victimized.
Yes, I think I remember a similar thing happening in Soho.
Yes, there were others. The one we went on was in Leeds. It was the day before they found Patty's body. Martha had to go to the morgue to formally identify her. So I went with her as they showed us this body on a cold slab. I thought I was going to be sick. So I squeezed my sister's hand so tightly so that maybe it helped her be brave for me. They pulled back the shroud. Her face was whiter than snow, covered in cuts and bruises. But yeah, she looked like Elle, or Elle looked like her, especially in the shroud. And then it turned out that it wasn't him, Sutcliffe. It was some other monster, her boyfriend, beat her up and then stabbed her with a screwdriver, making it look like another of Sutcliffe's victims.
Awful. Awful. But Patty can't be Elle. Patty is dead.
I know, obviously it's just...
What?
It's just tonight, in this house. What's possible or not possible seems to be a lot more flexible.
Yes, tell me about it.
Now, you.
Me what?
Tell me who she reminded you of.
I never...
Gretchen, I saw your face. That flash of recognition, don't deny it.
Okay. Fine. Yes.
Okay.
So, yes, I thought I recognised her. It's stupid, but there we are.
Recognized her from where?
New Jersey, about 5 years ago.
And?
Okay, so there was this twice-yearly card game, no limit Texas Hold'em poker, $5,000 buy-in, very secret, run by the Jersey mob. This game was for the wives and girlfriends, which was how I was able to get a seat at the table. No made man would play with a mere woman.
Oh, of course not. The very thought.
Macho assholes, sleazeballs, the lot of them. I knew a girl who knew a guy, and so on and so forth, and because I had the street smarts, the connections, and the money, I was able to play.
You had $5,000 to play poker?
Yes. Well, people gave it to me, staked me for a percentage of the winnings, and I would have had a good shot too. Those mob wives can't play for shit. Too busy whinging about their crappy husbands and drinking. Rule number 1, don't drink at the table. About halfway through, we get held up. 2 scary guys, masks and sawn-offs.
Christ!
Yes. They, take the whole pot. Purses, jewellery, everything. These broads like to dress trashy, designer. I managed to get away with a few bruises and the cash I stashed in my boot. I went back to my apartment, locked my door, and kept my mouth shut. A few days later, homicide detectives pulled 2 bodies out the Hudson.
The men who robbed the game.
Bingo. You just don't fuck with the Jersey mob. You need permission from the boss to take a piss in that city.
So you think what? Elle or someone who looks like her was at the table. Was she a mob wife?
No. Okay. So there were these 2 dealers. Now, the bodies that had been pulled out of the river had been murdered and tortured before they died, giving up their accomplices.
The dealers?
The robber was the dealer's brother, also from Staten Island. I read about the murder of the dealers a few days later on a plane to Atlantic City. They were severely beaten, shoved in a meat-packing refrigerator and froze to death. A message from the mob. They are as cold as ice, and they do not forgive.
And you think that Elle was her somehow?
No, I'm just saying she looked like the girl dealer. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I was scared. I got the hell out of there. The mind plays tricks.
Funny, isn't it? We both think she looks like murdered girls.
Yes. And both from 5 years ago.
of the UK government to protect and survive. The effects of a 1 megaton ground-burst nuclear bomb in the city of Hull. Total probable casualties, 262,000 out of the city's population of 268,000 could be killed or injured. Blast damage. Within 2 miles, all buildings destroyed. 98% killed. Within 3 miles, most buildings destroyed. 50% killed, 40% injured. Radioactive fallout. Survivors of heat and blast would receive lethal doses of radiation within 48 hours.
Tell me something. Out of all of you, it was you who most strongly argued not to open the door and let me in, right?
Yes, of course.
I'm a girl.
Who are you?
I mean, I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing.
What are you doing here?
I can't remember.
Look, why don't you just go? You don't need help, you don't need us.
Well, I do. Don't you see?
No, I don't.
Snow is so pretty. Don't you think, Joe? Even when it's so relentless, so unstoppable. Blizzards kill around 400 people a year. Did you know that, Joe? Our puny human bodies are just no match for nature that wild. We're not meant to be outdoors during snowstorms.
You survived, barefoot in just a shroud.
Yes. Lucky me. Do you know what I think? I think this snow is going to last a long time. All winter. Every day of it. I think poor little England is going to be frozen solid until spring, withering in the blast. Talk about a nuclear winter.
That's not what a nuclear winter is.
Oh, do tell.
Okay.
Oh, super.
But only if you tell me who you are and what you want.
Oh no, because that would be 2 things I'd have to tell you. For the one thing you have to tell me. That's hardly fair now, is it?
Cut it out, you're acting like a child.
Oh? Well, you would know. Wouldn't you?
What does that mean?
Please tell me about a nuclear winter. I'd really like to know.
Just go away. I'm tired.
Really like ordering people about, don't you, Joe? Do this, do that, go there, steal that plutonium. Can I show you, Joe?
What?
Can I show you?
Shut up.
I'm not her, you know.
Stop it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Stop it. Stop.
Your dad's daughter.
Stop.
I'm not her.
Stop it.
Your
What?
foster daughter.
Stop.
Oh, what was her name?
Don't you fucking dare say her name.
Take a breath.
Fuck off.
I just want to help you.
No.
Breathe. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Touchy subject.
I know. Sorry, I overstepped my bounds.
It's just... It's been 5 years.
Today,
5 years. She couldn't face a new year.
no,
And I still hate myself.
I know.
I couldn't save her. Do you see? I couldn't save her. Me! Me with all my me! We hid all the razor blades, all the pills, all the knives, tools, anything sharp. We kept her in, got her treatment, therapy, none of it did any good. Why am I telling you?
It's okay. That's what I wanted to show you. You need to breathe in. Breathe in, Joanna. And let it out.
Oh, God!
Because nothing could have stopped her. You couldn't ever save her, do you understand?
Yeah. You look like her.
I know.
If she'd lived. That's why I'm telling you. Because I have to let her go.
cherry orchard nearby. It'll smell amazing come spring.
If there is a spring,
Oh yes.
there won't be for us.
Oh, we only have tonight now.
You know, Elle reminds us of someone.
Different people.
Dead people. Well, she looks like the woman in white that I've been dreaming about for 5 years.
In your dreams?
Not someone you've actually met for real.
Well, I guess that depends on what you mean by having met someone for real. But the woman in white is somebody that I did see in real life, but then afterwards she followed me into my dreams.
I'm lost.
It's like a Pink Floyd album, but without the drugs.
Okay. Right, let me explain. So, as you know, I live in Mitherington House, which overlooks Corsham Lake. My family had the grounds commissioned in 1761 by Capability Brown. It's a freshwater lake. It's a popular nature reserve. Well, 5 years ago, it was substantially frozen over, and there was a group of young people who gathered to go skating on the lake, which was immensely foolish given the risk of the ice cracking. Well, once word reached me, of course, I rushed down there with my groundsman, and we shooed them all to safety. Everyone, that is, except for one poor young woman dressed in white. Well, we searched all night, we searched the lake, and when we finally found her, it was too late. She was under the ice. God, I'll never forget her face.
And this was 5 years ago.
Yes, the winter of 77. That's the night I first dreamed about her. I mean, it's not unusual given everything that had happened. I think I just felt immensely responsible for this poor woman's death. In my dreams, she's on the ice and she's safely guiding me across the lake.
In a friendly way, or?
Oh yes, yeah, her visitations have always been pleasant and benign. It's like she's leading me on to
what?
Well, a better place. A promised land, a utopia.
5 years ago.
Yes, that's when the goddess first fully kissed me awake.
When I first started the steps of my path 5 years ago, I had been considering it for years, seriously thinking about it for months, and on New Year's Eve I looked in the mirror and for the first time I called myself a witch. And it felt as good and as right as anything ever had.
Freaky. I remember feeling the most calm and happy that I've ever felt in my life.
Let me guess when.
5 years ago today, I danced in the snow.
Naked?
Not a chance. I hate the cold.
Yes, I think we all get that.
Bloody hell.
Joined a cult, have we, Joanna?
It's very hot in here.
Yes, it is starting to get incredibly
Yes,
warm.
Joanna, it's very hot.
Yeah, now that you've come to mention it, it's like from one extreme to another.
That's a great way to describe Fetch House. A place of extremes.
Maybe that's why we belong here. We're extremists.
Are we?
We broke into a nuclear facility and stole plutonium to make a point, knowing that we'd die within a day. So, yes, I think that's pretty freaking extreme.
Yeah, fair point.
I like these flowers.
Thank you.
Oh, just help yourself.
Isn't that why we're here?
What?
Really? Here, I mean.
How do you mean?
We're here to heal ourselves before we die.
Speak for yourself. I'm here for the sparkling company and good wine.
Speaking of sparkling company, where's Snow White, our mystery guest?
Elle, she's upstairs in the nursery.
On a first name basis now, are we?
She's asking to speak to you.
Me?
Yes.
Well, you can tell her at parties I can be found in the kitchen.
Go and speak to her.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
From the UK government to protect and survive. The effects of a 1 megaton ground burst nuclear bomb in the city of Hull. Total probable casualties 262,000 out of the city's population of 268,000 could be killed or injured. Blast damage. Within 2 miles, all buildings destroyed. 98% killed. Within 3 miles, most buildings destroyed. 50% killed. 40% injured. Radioactive fallout. Survivors of heat and blast will receive lethal doses of radiation within 48 hours.
Joanna said you wanted to see me.
Hello.
So what is it then?
Easy there, Tiger. Let's have a bit of fun first. Cut the deck. Highest card wins.
Wins what?
Well, what do you like?
For you to go the hell away. Forever. It was a mistake letting you in.
Okay, then that's a deal.
What?
I'll go away if you win. Girl Guide's honour.
Okay, there is no chance you're part of the Girl Guides, and even less of a chance you'll go away if I win.
Such cynicism, such distrust. You wound me, Gretch.
Don't call me Gretch. Only my friends call me that, and you will never be my friend.
Wow, you are prickly. And I thought Marie was the grouch of the group. Oh, Joanna was a pushover too.
Yes, what have you done to her?
If I tell you, will you play?
No. Let me see the deck.
You have lovely hands.
Okay, split it. Shit.
Bad luck. Look, just to be sporting, because I like you, how about we make it a best of 3?
Fine.
What's the matter now?
This time I go first. Damn it!
Never mind, can happen to anyone.
Shut up.
What matters is that we're together.
Jesus!
Best of 5, that means you need to win 3 in a row.
No, you've rigged it somehow.
I have not.
Then I'm on a losing streak.
Oh, that's a thing, is it?
Happens to even the very best of players. You play your odds, you do everything right, and you still get royally shafted.
But you have a skill set that works most of the time?
Okay, like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, well that's cute.
Excuse me?
Well, you're operating on the fundamentally flawed delusion that anything you do, say, or think has anything to do with it.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that I'll always know which card you'll pick next. In any pack, anywhere in the world.
Bullshit.
6 of diamonds. 3 of clubs. 10 of clubs. Queen of diamonds.
Card counting or some bullshit. I know how it goes. I've lived in Vegas.
I've decided to name this horse Lady Luck.
I've decided to name you clinically insane.
Heads.
What?
The next time you flip a coin, it'll be heads, and then heads again, and then tails.
Guesswork. Anyone could do that.
Yes, but only I will get it right every time. Every time you flip a coin, cut a deck, or roll a die, or bet on a horse, or anything, I will know the outcome. I will determine the outcome. I will make it happen, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Giddy up!
Bullshit! You're just in my head talking nonsense.
Wanna bet?
On the UK government's Protect and Survive pamphlets, what to do on hearing an attack warning. If you are at home, you should send the children to the fallout room. Turn off the gas and electricity at the mains. Turn off all oil supplies. Close stoves, damp down fires, shut windows, draw curtains. Go to the fallout room.
Don't think it's stopping.
Oh, keep still and keep your head tilted forward.
Oh. I've already lost a pint.
Oh, don't be silly. Have you been diagnosed with haemophilia?
Don't think so.
Any in your family?
No.
Then it will stop. Unless, of course, your platelets are buggered due to the radiation, in which case it won't. Do you want some wine?
There's wine?
Somehow, it was water and now it's wine. Praise the goddess.
Ah, Jesus. All we need now is some fish and a messiah. You cool? Oh, great. Now you're wearing the cult robes.
It's
Very hot in
Yeah,
here.
it's starting to get uncomfortably warm now,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's tough.
Do you want some wine, Gretch?
There's wine.
And it's really good.
That changes everything.
You know, I'm not sure I have properly thanked the three of you.
For what?
Well, for a lot of things, really. For giving me hope when I had none, for your friendship, and for showing me the way.
Oh, Alice, it's us who should be thanking you.
How so?
We couldn't have done this without you, Alice.
You have incredible witchcraft. It's amazing to see.
Yes, Gretch is right. You really are amazing. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to say this.
Oh my, that's really very kind of you, thank you.
Well, let's drink to Alice.
Alice.
To Alice. We will see one more dawn together, and it will be beautiful. We are not where we had planned to be, but we are, perhaps, where we are destined to be.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It is the way.
It is the way.
But what about her?
Elle, she is upstairs and we are here together.
As it should be.
Yes.
But I think I have to.
Don't, please.
I don't think she has a choice.
From the UK government's Protect and Survive pamphlet. You may have casualties from an attack for which you will have to care. Be sure you have your first aid requirements in your survival kit. Listen to your radio for information about the services and facilities as they become available. If a death occurs while you are confined to the fallout room, place the body in another room and cover it as securely as possible. Attach an identification. You should receive radio instructions on what to do next. If no instructions have been given within 5 days, you should temporarily bury the body as soon as it is safe to go out and mark the spot.
Lavanica, bud! Put that down!
Well, hello, Marie. I know that cheery voice anywhere.
Put it down!
Oh, but it's so pretty.
You don't know what you're talking about. Put it down!
Okay. But how about I take it out of the bag first?
You really don't want to do that.
I really do.
Oh, Julia!
Oh. Is it meant to look like this? Plutonium-239.
What do you mean?
I mean, it was made by men. I thought it would be ugly, but it's not. It's thrillingly, dangerously beautiful, like a supernova made of rabies.
It's not beautiful. It's obscene. You don't know anything.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Why don't you fuck off?
That's what Gretchen told me to do.
Don't call her that.
And Joe, they both warmed to me.
Listen, what is it you want here? We've had a really stressful day and we'd really like to be left alone so that we can see the dawn together.
Poor things. You all look so worn down. I wish I could cheer you up.
You could leave. That would cheer us up.
You've put so much work into this, haven't you? So much fear, passion, anger, soaked with dirty rain on Greenham Common, huddled together, whispering, conspiring.
You don't know a thing about us.
But it was your idea, wasn't it? Joanna's the leader, the one that tells you all what to do. Gretchen's the daredevil, and Alice is the soul blossoming with witchcraft. But you're the one with the big ideas, whispering, hey, I work in a high-security nuclear facility. I could lead us all to the reactor.
It wasn't like that at all.
No, I imagine there was a lot more swearing. What's it like being a protester?
What?
Well, you're always protesting, Marie. Going on marches, waving placards. Smash the system! We shall overcome! All those causes, so many things that rile you. It must be exhausting.
It's not exhausting, mother chod. It's
exhilarating. It's empowering.
Where'd you get that anger from? It's electrifying.
You can sit on your lazy ass and sneer all you frigging like, but true change comes about when people demand it.
And what change are you demanding?
I would have thought that was obvious.
You're right. You want immediate unilateral nuclear disarmament, a closure of all nuclear power stations, and a complete cessation on all materials that can lead to nuclear chain reactions.
Fuck off.
Well, consider it done.
What?
Well, I've done it. I've gotten rid of it all. Everything except this cute little one here.
I've worked you out.
Oh, do tell.
Everything is a game to you. You're disgusting. You think this is all one big joke?
No joke. I heard what you said and I agree with your aims. I decided right there and then to rid the world of all nuclear material.
Fuck this.
What's going on?
You tell me!
What happens when a reactor goes into meltdown?
What?
Is there any way of stopping this?
I don't understand!
Help! Help! I don't know what I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've done nothing!
Sorry.
Open the door!
Help! Help! Do help! Do help!
Open the door! Help! For Christ's sake, shut up! Where is it coming from? I can hear nothing! This alarm! I can't fucking think! Help! Make him stop! Come on! Help me! Get a hold of yourself! Goddess, help me! Make it stop! It's okay now.
Is it?
Yes!
Okay.
The goddess, help me understand.
Understand what?
You were right. I do work in a nuclear reactor, at least I did. And there is an American army base very nearby that equips its fighters with nuclear missiles. And I think both those things are very wrong.
Why?
Why?
Yes, please. I'm eager to learn.
Well, we managed to synthetically produce plutonium by a deuteron bombardment of uranium-238. And it is a remarkable achievement, a man-made element. Whatever else I might think, I can admit that that is just extraordinary. It's not an anti-science thing. And there have always been debates about the possibility of clean energy, even renewable energy produced in reactors. I thought that was possible too. But I have woken up to the full horror. It doesn't take much for a reactor core to melt down, and the nuclear fallout would be lethal to all life within a 25-mile radius. And we all know what the bomb can do.
Yes.
We brought to life Einstein's monsters. We were wrong to do so. The world would be better if we were rid of it.
Okay.
That's why they're wrong.
Yes, I see that now. Or you.
They're wrong. The natural order of things must be restored. I die for that. Right here, right now. I die for that, knowing it's the only thing worth dying for.
Yeah. Thank you, Marie. You've been very helpful for a cleaner.
What?
Well, you told a little fib back there, didn't you? You said you worked in a reactor, but you neglected to mention that you're not a scientist. You're a cleaner.
I never lied. Not really.
I think you kind of did, Marie. You naughty minx.
No, I didn't think it mattered.
Oh my, I've just realised the others, they don't know, do they?
Why do you care?
You haven't told them.
No.
Oh, but this is wonderful.
I didn't lie. Just didn't tell them the whole truth. Why should I?
Shall we keep it as our little secret? Best friends swearing on a pinky promise. Oh, Marie, thank you.
We found a way of synthetically producing plutonium by a deuteron bombardment of uranium-238, and it's a remarkable achievement, a man-made element. Whatever else I might think, I can accept that that's just extraordinary. There's always been a debate about the possibility of clean energy, even renewable energy produced in reactors. I thought that was possible too. But I've woken up to the full horror. It doesn't take much for a reactor core to melt down. And the nuclear fallout would be lethal to all life within a 25-mile radius. And we all know what the bomb can do.
Ow! Don't be such a baby, or I'll give you something else to cry about.
You know, you're not very good at this bedside manner thing, are you?
What's up with her?
She's tired.
We're all tired.
Leave her be. It's probably better to drink more water and less alcohol.
Not a chance.
Is Elle asking to speak to Alice?
No.
Why not?
Because I knew she'd be asleep. I wanted to meet her in her dreams. That's where all witches should meet.
In Alice's dreams.
At the rate I'm going, I should be in the book of records. I think it's up to 11 dead tarts now, isn't it?
That's horrible.
Please don't do that.
The game is a no-limit hold'em. Blinds start at $50. Let's play.
I am so sick of your bullshit.
My bullshit. What about yours, officer?
Shut up.
You've heard of the Weather Underground?
No.
Don't think so.
The Weather Underground were far-left activists from Chicago in the late 60s. Called themselves the Weathermen, after the Bob Dylan lyric. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. They claimed to have levitated the Pentagon several feet and wanted to overthrow the established order. They blew up a few buildings.
Okay, so what?
So, the FBI were obviously very interested in them, and they placed undercover agents inside the organization.
Undercover hippies.
Undercover agents pretending to be hippies, and secretly they were dutifully reporting back to their handlers.
I'm confused.
And I'm bored. Change of subject, anyone?
No, hang on. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes.
What? Oh no.
Do you doubt for a second that the British security forces have undercover agents inside radical activist groups? Groups like yours?
No, I don't doubt it at all.
Makes sense, yes.
They'd want someone who's easy to get along with, someone who comes and goes freely, someone who's always the first person to leave a room, someone like you, Officer Gretchen.
I'm not undercover anything. I'm dying here with you. I'm literally fucking dying.
You are always sneaking off though.
Professional gambler! Is that what you said you were?
I'm telling the truth. Why are we listening to her? What is this? She's not one of us.
No, I think she is one of us.
I think she's always been one of us.
No, it's me. I'm Gretchen.
Are you a spy, Gretchen?
No.
Have you deceived us all along, right from the start?
For God's sake, no.
Pretending to be our friends!
Snitching on us to the authorities.
No. Please. Don't do this to me now. All I have is you and what we stand for.
Come on, girls, don't all crumble now. Stay strong. You want to see one more dawn, don't you?
Why are you doing this?
Oh, can't remember. Oops! Clumsy me. Marie, grab a cloth and clean that up, won't you? There's a good girl.
What?
That's your job, isn't it? You're a cleaner. You clean tables, surely. Scrubber, Marie.
Fuck off.
What are you on about now?
Oh, I'm sorry, Joanna. You didn't know. Marie isn't a scientist. She's a cleaner in a nuclear power plant.
What? Is this true?
Yes, it's true. So what? I mean, come on, look at me. Do you think they're going to let someone who looks like me work as a nuclear scientist? Someone who sounds like me from my background, even with all of my qualifications? Give me a break. As far as they're concerned, all I am good for is cleaning floors.
So, you said...
I said nothing, just bent the truth a little, that's all.
All this time?
It changes nothing. All the time we spend together won't stop being special. What? Do you think less of me now?
No.
But what? I mean, I am here with you. I love you.
I don't know what to think. The truth will set you free, girls. That's my witchcraft.
Mummy, Joanna, I'm so sorry to hurt you, but for me the hurting won't stop, and I can't go on. Please forgive me. I love you. Goodbye. Louise.
Louise.
I can't move. What the fuck?
Neither can I. What is this?
Joanna, it should be no surprise that I'm leaving you. Things have been bad since Louise, and you've pushed me further and further away to be alone in your grief. And now I'm so distant from you that I can't see a path back. I've met someone, and I feel as though I can find happiness with her, and I hope one day you can find it too. Goodbye, Robert.
Joanna, it is with regret that we are terminating your contract. Despite numerous meetings, concerns and complaints from your colleagues, you've made no effort to improve, and we no longer feel that you can safely perform surgery. We're recommending you seek psychiatric help.
No. Husband walked out on you. Dead kid.
Hospital administrators sacked you, all alone in your house of tears, drinking till dawn. Poor little whack job, Jojo.
You're a nasty piece of work, you are.
Thank you. You may move now. I know I'm moved. Why the fuck are you being so cruel? Because it is the way. Watch this.
The dead become flowers.
See here, says I, what need we go any further? Upon which comes this gentleman of the crown, Matthew Hopkins, and he did seize me. And the people told him, he must swear it downright upon me. Thou must not suffer a witch to live. And though I swore I not be a witch, they sent me to jail. Guilty. Burned.
New year, new hairdo. It is the way.
It is the way. Alice, do you feel as though you live more here in your dreams than in the real world?
Yes, I suppose I do. I feel safe here. And I feel guilty for that sometimes.
Elle, why?
Well, it's as if by retreating into the playground of my dreams, I'm somehow shirking responsibility. I felt that keenly when my brother was leading his men into battle at Port Stanley.
All through my wild days, my mad existence.
And then when Henry never
I
returned,
kept my promise.
I guess I retreated even further into my dreams. I sometimes wonder if Greenham Common is a dream. It's as if Greenham and our group, it's all some sort of invented utopia. Or it's a game that we play.
You seem to question the reality of things. Situations, places.
Yes, I suppose I do.
Alice, what if I told you, in all confidentiality, just between you and me, it's all a lie, a great big con?
What do you mean?
I mean you're a very wealthy woman. The others are very much not. I take it you signed away your worldly belongings to the group.
Well, yes, I have. We all have. We all inherit collectively, otherwise it's passed on down to surviving family.
But you don't have any surviving family, do you, Alice? Major Henry Robert Downaway of the 5th Infantry Brigade bled to death from his wounds, and that left you all alone.
Yes.
Do any of the others have any family?
Marie has a sister.
Murdered by her abusive boyfriend.
No, you're mistaken there. That was a friend of her sister Martha who...
That's what little Marie likes to tell everyone. I don't think Marie's told you the truth about anything, has she? In this case, it's just a sweet, tender fib to keep her big sister alive. Trust me, Martha is... I would know. She looked just like me.
Oh, very sad. Joanna.
Jojo ain't got nothing but a bottle. Not anymore.
Gretchen.
Gretchen's a blank page. No ties to anyone whatsoever. Convenient, don't you think? There's just them. Cute little coven of three. Never letting you in, Alice. Not really. When they three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain, when the hurly-burly's done, you won't be there with them, Alice. They look at you with sly smiles and envious eyes because you signed the right papers. You made it all nice and legal, so you die, my little mouse, and they walk away alive. They get it all.
No, it's not like that. They are not like that.
It's time to stop feeling so safe here in your dreams, Alice.
What do you mean?
Didn't you know? Nowhere is safe anymore.
No! No!
Take a breath, my sister! Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live! It's okay, Alice. I've saved you.
Stop it! I can't breathe!
Yes, you can. I've saved you.
Breathe.
Say it, Alice!
No! Stop!
Say it! Say I've saved you!
You saved me!
I've saved you.
You saved me!
I won't let you die, Alice.
You won't let me die.
Trust in me.
I trust in you.
Trust in only me, Alice.
I trust in only you.
I am your saviour, Alice. I am Gaia.
Goddess of the earth.
I am plutonium. I am retribution. I am beauty. I am life. I am death. I am the woman in white in your dreams, Alice.
I trust in only you.
The others, they don't know me as I know you. I haven't visited them as I have visited you. I haven't baptized them as I have baptized you.
You saved me. I trust in only you, goddess of the earth.
You know what to do now.
It is the way.
From the UK government's Protect and Survive pamphlet. When the all clear sounds like this. It means you are safe from attack or fallout for the time being, and you can go out again. But keep listening for further warnings.
You're a nasty piece of work, you are.
Thank you. You may move now. I know I've moved.
Why the fuck are you being so cruel?
Because it is the way.
It is the way. Oh, bloody hell! Let's get down! Everyone down!
Again!
Alice, what the hell are you doing? Joanna, get down. Alice. Put the gun down. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? What are we going to do? Okay. Stay awake, Joanna. Stay awake. Okay. Sorry.
Alice, come with me. Get up now.
No.
I said come with me.
No, I'm staying here.
You what?
I'm staying here with my friends.
Come with me.
No.
Come with me.
No.
Come with me.
No. Joanna needs me.
They're not your friends, Alice.
Yes, they are. They are my friends. They are my only friends. They are the only people I can trust. It's like Joanna says, we need to stick together.
Finally escaped from your little mouse trap, have you, little mouse? Hickory dickory dock. Very well. I guess I'll just take second best.
Alice, come here. Keep pressure on the wound. Pressure on the wound. Do not let her fall asleep.
said you wanted fire, Marie.
No, don't, please, no, stop.
And strong, she goes on and on and on. You can't kill the spirit. She is like a mountain. Oh, and strong. She goes on and on and on. You can't kill the spirit. She is like a mountain, old and strong. She goes on and on and on. Can't kill the spirit. She is like a mountain, old and strong.
Thank you.
Keep pressing harder.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, what have I done?
Alice,
I'm so sorry.
I need to know if the bullet went through.
I don't know what it was that you've done to me. I'm so sorry.
Alice!
I was in some sort of dream. I didn't.
Alice, listen. Okay, concentrate. Okay? I need to know if the bullet went through me. You're going to lift me up and take a look, okay?
Okay.
Okay, no. When I said... Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay, peel back the rope very gently. Okay. Can you see an exit wound?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, put me back. Very...
Joanna, wake up.
Take off your belt.
My belt.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do it with one hand. Come on. Okay. Now, you need to push it under me. That's it. Oh. Okay, and then we're going to tighten it above the wound. Okay. Ah! Okay. It's okay. Good. Now get me wine.
Don't be such a baby.
I could murder a fag, but boom! And we won't be seeing a dawn. Is there anything that you need, Joanna?
Drugs, surgery, love. Got any of that?
Only love, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Got more wine.
that will have to do.
Is she dead? Elle?
Yes, she's dead.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
You are not the only one.
Thank you for saving me.
It's okay.
I love you.
My New Year's resolution is to drink more, smoke more, do everything more until dawn, and my glorious death.
It is the way.
It is the way! Oh God, who was she?
I have no idea.
Well, you two were with her at the end, and she had possession of you, Alice. Did she give nothing away?
When she died, there was a whispering in my head. I think it was her. And within the whispering, I heard a name. Hubris.
As she tortured me, I heard the beating of her heart, slower and stronger than mine, and in the heartbeat was her name, Nemesis.
When she baptized me, there was blood in my mouth, and it wasn't mine, and when I tasted it, the name that I knew was Hecate.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's cleared up then.
She absolutely was not the goddess of the earth, despite telling me that she was. She lied and she deceived, and the goddess doesn't do those things.
Well, thank fuck for that. I can't be asked with finding a new calling with the very short time I have left.
Well, at least we didn't contaminate anyone, although that was the worry that I had.
Great. Just what we need, more snow.
It's pretty, though.
I'll tell you something. My main takeaway. There is no frigging utopia. No promised land. Virgin snow is pretty until someone pisses on it. I mean, take the best of human history, the golden ages. What would you say they were?
No, Weimar Republic. But of course, immediately after you had the rise of the Nazis. It looked like a lot of fun before they came along to ruin everything.
La Belle Époque.
And what's that?
That was France in the late 19th century up until the First World War.
Yes, Haight-Ashbury. 1967? The Summer of Love. Ah, no, before the Manson family.
Well, there you go, yeah? All those golden ages turned to shit because we just can't help ourselves. There's always a snake in Eden. El Dorado, the city of gold, just a geographical quirk made stone glisten in sunlight. Even the word utopia just means nowhere. But we still keep searching for it, don't we? Deluded cretins that we are. When the Beatles went to India, remember that?
Yeah, wasn't that after their manager died? They were looking for spiritual enlightenment.
Yes, in Rishikesh.
Yes, Rishikesh!
Yes, they were practicing transcendental meditation. It was really big with the hippies in the late 60s.
Millionaires trying to buy back their souls. The fab fools. They soon came hurrying back with long faces, yeah? Turned out their Maharishi had been feeling up all the women, didn't it? There's always a snake in Eden. There is no friggin' utopia. All we have is right now and each other.
Tell you what though, I bloody love Yoko Ono. I do. Listen.
What?
The Dawn Chorus.
Would you look at that? We made it until dawn.
Give us the statement, Joanna.
Oh yes, tell us.
Come on.
Yes, go on, Joe.
Oh, okay, fine. After more wine. Okay. Here is the statement. Our contact at The Guardian said that they will print in full. We are horrified at the proliferation of nuclear weapons and materials. Despite widespread peaceful protest from groups such as CND, the UK government steadfastly refuses to listen to its citizens. As the Cold War enters its third decade, and the UK's supposed special relationship with the Reagan administration deepens, the doomsday clock ticks ever closer to the inevitable vertical of midnight, heralding global nuclear war and the extinction of all life on planet Earth. Well, as sisters of the Earth, we cannot let that happen. The actions we take today are a rallying cry for change. It is not too late. Signed, Marie Arms, Gretchen Pershing, Alice Stanaway, and Dr. Joanna.